I'm Chris Coombs, and I am the founder of the Truth in Diabetes Project. Just to give you a little bit of background about who I am and why you should listen to anything I'm saying, I was diagnosed with type 1 juvenile onset diabetes about 20 years ago. 1991, I believe, was the year that I was diagnosed. So in that 20 years, had a lot of opportunity to learn some things that work, some things that don't work. Also, after that 20 years, some things in some areas you can tend to get a little bit lazy, and I'm no exception to that rule. One thing that has always been frustrating is, what in the hell do you do when you have a low blood sugar? Well, the tendency is to go to the fridge, go to the cupboard, get something to eat, and then just keep eating until you feel better. That has been one of my biggest downfalls in treating diabetes. So what do you do? What do you do differently? Well, in the marketplace today, people will spend millions and millions of dollars to what? To avoid pain. They will buy a product or service to fix their problem, okay? Well, when it comes to treating diabetes, when we've got that low blood sugar, we just want the pain and the discomfort that are associated with a low blood sugar to be gone as quick as possible. Well, one way to make that pain go away is to do what I was just saying. Drink, juice or soda or whatever to make the pain of that low go away. Or eat. Next thing you know, you've gone through a box of cereal, half a loaf of bread, a quarter of a jar of peanut butter, whatever. You get the point. So what can you do differently? Just last week I learned again. This is learning again, and it's always good to continuously educate ourselves. The rule of 15. So what does that look like? Okay, you feel low for whatever reason, usually you're gonna know something doesn't feel right. So check your blood sugar, confirm. If you're lower than, say, 70, then yeah, you need to treat yourself. Okay. Follow up with your doctor on that one. They might not want you treating a low at 70, some might. It's kind of up to you and your doctor to make that plan of attack. So once you've confirmed the fact that you're low, then it's time to grab a snack. 15 grams of carb. Again, here's the rule of 15. 15 grams of carb, that can be a half a glass of juice, or half a cup of juice, a cup of milk, a third of a can of soda. If you're using glucose tablets, that's usually 3 to 4 glucose tablets depending on the brand and how many grams of carbs. Look at the label, it'll tell you how many is in there. Okay, once you've consumed your 15 grams of carb, look at the clock, look at your watch, look at a cell phone, wait. This is the hardest part, that waiting game. Wait 15 minutes. Allow your blood sugar that time to come up. 15 grams of carb can raise your blood sugar anywhere from 25 to 50 points. And then once you've waited that 15 minutes, go ahead and check again. Okay, so there's the rule of 15. 15 grams of carb, wait 15 minutes. Am I missing something here? Those are your basic rules of 15. Take that 15 grams of carb, wait 15 minutes. Okay, if you're still low, well, then you need to have a little bit more. Okay, but again, waiting, giving yourself time just so that you can avoid the up and the down. Because while a low blood sugar doesn't feel good, it also doesn't feel good to have that low and then to shoot back up and have to treat a high blood sugar at that point. And then who knows? Then if you over-treat that high, well then boom, you're right back down in the low and you have to retreat it. So anyway, there's just a tip I learned from my doctor, IHC. I believe they get credit for that rule of 15. Somebody somewhere along the line does. So anyway, there's a quick rule of 15, what to do when you've got a low blood sugar. Remember, my friends, disease, destiny, it's your choice.